Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Ray and you're watching A Nurse's Budget. If you are new here, hey! And if you watched my videos before, welcome back to this channel. On this channel, I do cash stuffing, budgeting, sinking funds, a little bit of crafting. If that's something you're into, please stick around, like, comment, and subscribe. If you watched my videos before, you know that I'm new to the budgeting community and YouTube. So watch me, grow and develop in both areas. So the video today, I'm just going to be doing a cash unstuffing. If you watched my video last Friday, I went out of town. We usually go out of town frequently, like every weekend or every other weekend. Thank goodness we're not going out of town this weekend. We're getting ready for both my kids are graduating, one from high school and one from community college, transferring over to a university. So we're going to be sticking around this weekend. What a weekend we had. So as you can see, I got this bootleg cell phone. I thought you could record videos on cell phones. Yeah, but not this old cell phone. I don't know how long I've had this cell phone. I don't know what it is. It might be an iPhone 8. I have no idea. But I was trying to decide if I was going to get a YouTube camera or a newer cell phone. My daughter was like, you should just get an iPhone 11 or whatever the latest iPhone is. But I don't, I'm iPhone challenged, so I don't think, I guess in the scheme of things, that might be a great idea, but I said, no, I just want something that I could just dedicate, strictly to doing my YouTube. So without further ado, this is just going to be a cash unstuffing. So I'm going to get ready to add my money probably tomorrow, either tomorrow or Thursday. So I will go ahead and light my candle. I got some new pins. I torched that. I didn't like that. I torched that. So I got some new pins. And we'll put this away. So I decided, I've been really doing well putting myself on a budget. Usually when we go out of town, it's just no holds barred. We can spend whatever. But I've actually been budgeting and been keeping us with $500. That's it. That's for gas. That's for eating out. That's for gas to and from. And I've really been sticking by that budget, so I'm proud of myself. So let's see what we have. This is my envelope. And I think these might be all ones. So what I'm going to do with this money is this is just going to be going to saving challenges. I think that's all. I think that's all I'm going to do with this money. So let's see, we have one. Let's see. Well, first let me get these bills together. Oh my gosh. So this weekend, Mother's Day weekend, let me tell you what happened. So on our way to California, I noticed, and I have a newer car. I have a 2019, but I noticed my car was like kind of stuttering out, and something said, check stability track. So I have a 2019 Chevy Suburban, and we were kind of going uphill. And so my husband pulled over and, just kind of, we went through the book to see, what was the stability track, like what's going on. This shouldn't be happening. So it told us to, turn off the traction control. So, we did that. And then while we're there, I wish I had it with me, but it's in my car in the shop. But while we were there, I saw this shiny thing on the ground. It's like shiny rock about this big. And I didn't know what it was, so I picked it up, and me being all paranoid, I'm like, oh my God, my fingers are burning now. My fingers are burning. But everybody's telling me it's fool's gold. So when I do get my car out the shop, I'll let you guys see, and you guys can tell me what it is. So anyways, we'll count this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so we're gonna put this in the dollar saving challenge. I think I'm gonna just keep the dollar saving challenge around to the end of the year and see what I come up with. I don't really keep track of how much is in there. I'm just gonna, you know, keep it to the end of the year and then decide what I'm gonna do. So my niece, she has $5 left over, and I think I'm gonna put that into the $5 challenge. Same thing, I have no purpose for what this is gonna go to. I'm just saving it up. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Sony, what was it, the Sony, I think it's like the ZV-1. I think that's what I was seeing on YouTube. I was trying to do a little research. I know nothing about YouTube. Like, I don't even know how to, you know, have people have stuff in the beginning. You know, I don't know how to do any of that stuff. None of that stuff. So groceries, let's see what we have in groceries. I think I'm going to keep groceries rolling, even though I don't buy groceries. But I could use this for like Costco or Sam's Club or something. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So there's 100 in groceries. So I think I'm just going to roll that over. So we went down to California for Mother's Day. We took a boat cruise, me and my daughter. And then my husband hung out with his mom. So, you know, the boat cruise was nice. They advertised like food, that they were going to be having like food. It was kind of like a brunch and a cruise. When we got on there, it turned out to not be, you know, a good brunch. So they ended up refunding everybody on the boat the meal portion of the, you know, the cruise. So it was nice though. It was me, my daughter, my mom, and all my sisters. So we had a really, really good time. And so miscellaneous, what do we have in miscellaneous? Ooh, we have 125. So the 5 is gonna go, I should have just laid everything out. The 5 is gonna go into the $5 challenge, and then I'm gonna do something with the 100 and the 20. I think I'm gonna put that in the 100 envelope challenge. All right, and then this was fun. I did use some of this fun money because me and my daughter, we had a family reunion, and when we got there was no food. We were hungry, so we went and got us food. So I used that. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know, actually, I think I wanted to roll this over, but since it's 5s and 1s, you know what? I'm gonna let it go to my challenge. I'm gonna put it in my challenges. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I know I don't have any 50s, so well, maybe I do. I don't know that for sure. So I will move that. We'll do that. And then gas. So I don't need no gas right now. So you know what? This is gonna go to a challenge too. So we have 120. I might need some gas tomorrow, but that's when I budget all my money and give myself what I need. So I won't be using this. I'll just use this for my sinking funds. And hubby gets nothing. If you watched my video last week, I told you, you know, hubby said he don't got no money, but he always got money, so he ain't get none of this money. And then coins. I got quite a few coins, so I'm gonna put that in my coin jar. Oh, this thing is getting heavy. And then I had some coins. I was keeping coins another place, but I ended up just putting it all in here. So I'm gonna dump my coins in here. All right. And then I have my receipts for my Fetch Rewards. Child, I'll be scanning so many receipts. Fetch done told me 2 times that I I have exceeded the limit. I guess you could only scan 35 receipts a week, but you know, I have adult children. I have adult children and my husband, and I'm like, y'all bring me them receipts. So I still got a packet of receipts. They say I could scan them on the 11th. So look at this. I still have a bunch of receipts. Most of these are from my daughter. And then my son, he went to the grocery store yesterday and forgot to give me the receipt, couldn't find it or nothing. So I look forward to scanning receipts. Eventually, I'm going to put my fetch code up there, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. I am learning. Every day I learn more and more. I guess I could use some lotion too. Maybe next time I'll put a little lotion on my hands before I start my video. So the only thing we're going to keep is groceries, because we'll save that up for Sam's Club. And that's it. That's it for that. So let's see what we came up with. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 20, 45. What? Yeah, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 258. So another thing, last Friday I was so tired when I was sorting out my money that I accidentally put a 10 where it was supposed to be 20. So the whole count was off. My whole count was off. And I didn't realize it until actually today when I watched my video back. I had claimed my kids was skimming off my money. You know, I didn't know what happened, but it was me. I was tired. So that's 2, 40, 50. And then ones, we might as well just put these ones. You know what? Just in case, I'm going to leave these ones out, because what if I need something? Ooh, but you know what? I have 2 $100 bills. You know what? I'm going to put one in the emergency fund, and then I'll cash stuff the rest. So we're going to just go ahead and do this 100 now. All right. And then, what else we got? We got 20, 40, 50. I wonder if we got a 50. If our 50's open. Let's see. 45, 40. This is 50. Yeah, 50's open. So we'll just do the 50. Do the 50. This is kind of out of order already. 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, and then 50. All right, so there's that. So yeah, we talked about Mother's Day, so that fiasco. I mean, but you know, it wasn't about the food anyway. It was about just spending time with my mom and my daughter and my sisters. We really had a really nice time. Oh, and it's already in the works. So my son, he didn't go because he had to work. He didn't go to the family reunion because he had to work. Well, he had worked Friday night and called us in a panic saying, Mom, you know, I left my ATM card in your car. The dogs need dog food. And I was like, oh, I got an envelope for that. And so I told him where to get the money out of here to get the dogs some dog foods. And while he was at it, he saw an envelope with his name and decided, oh, he needed that for lunch for the next day. So he done took out all his money to spend it on lunch. And I'm like, that's not for that, boy. That's for when you go off to college. If, you know, I need to send you something, you know, that's what that's for. That is not for you to just be taken. And please don't touch my desk. Please don't come on my desk touching nothing. All right, so I'm gonna, and you know what? Back to the car. So on our way back from the trip, car did that again. We were going up the hill. The car did that again. And this time we were kind of like in the middle of the freeway, like no man's land. And we had, and it was so cold. We had to get out the car because I was so scared. I'm like, what if somebody hits us? Because we are on the side of the road. What if somebody hits us? So we get out the car. We're standing on the side of the road with just the wind was blowing so bad. And then my husband was like, well, you know what? Let's just wait like 5 minutes and then see if the car starts. So we did. We waited 5 minutes and the car did. The car did start. So we got back on the road. As soon as it started again, it started like sputtering. And I'm like, oh no, get off at the next exit. We get off at the next exit. And by this time, it is pitch dark. I mean, pitch dark. So my husband and my daughter, they were like scared. They were. He won't admit it. They were. And he was like, nah, I don't feel safe at this exit. You know, I'm going to see if we can go to the gas station. So I did the, you know, I put in my GPS, like where was the nearest gas station? It was 7 miles away. We could see it, but I said, no. I said, let's stay here. If we get on this freeway again and it doesn't make it, we have to pull over. We're going to be sitting ducks because it's too cold to be outside on the side of the road. So I said, you know what? I said, just back up on the exit. You know, let's just get comfortable. So what we did is we called one of our friends and had him go to our house, pick up my husband's truck, and then drive it an hour and a half out to go get us. So that's a good friend. All right, so I said I'm going to put another 100 in the emergency fund. So that'll be 1, 2, 20, 40. So that'll be 240. And today is the 10th. I'm just going to say it's the 10th. I think it's the 10th, and we'll do cash. We're going to do plus 100. And now we have 240. So yeah. So we called the tow truck, and by the time my husband's friend gets us, the tow truck was right behind him. So we didn't wait for the tow truck. We just left the keys in the car and then had him tow it to the shop. So my car done shop, and they said that nothing's wrong with it. It was a loose battery, but I don't know. We're going to see. But $790 for loose wires on a car, I don't know, dealership, you know. So that's why I decided it's going to be so important for me to start stuffing everything. Even if I could only put $5 in there, that's what it's going to be. But I got to start stuffing everything, car maintenance, you know. And luckily, you know, we have it. So, I mean, but we just have it right now. We could have not had it, you know, and then what? So there's that. And then the rest is going to go into my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8's going to go into my dollar challenge. So that is all I have for today. Thank you for stopping by my channel. If you like the content, ooh, look at this. Wow, already. What am I on? Week 3? I think this is week 3. But if you like my content, you know, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. You can leave me a comment. And that's it. Bye.